Alright, hello everyone, I'm the Linkining. This isn't going to be like a normal trains let's build video, but I just wanted to go ahead and go through this real quick. I figured out a way to control, say you were doing model railroad like this. If you want a working switch, that's relatively easy. You just use a switch connector. So like say this one controls the second car ferry switch, this one the first. And you can put the little switch below it like this. This is just a regular asset. It's not a trackside asset or an actual switch. Just right below it. And each of these control a switch somewhere over here. But I was wondering after doing that if there would be a way to control the lights. And you can see behind here I have light switch 2, light switch 3. Those are actually the method I use, but if you look here, there's a switch right below the asset for the light switch, and if I go ahead and switch it, off go the lights. It is now nighttime. Switched again, right back to the day. So I'm gonna jump into the surveyor real quick and show you how that's done. It's really simple actually. So if you look here, you can see that I have track erasers, and that's also how these work. But if I go behind here, you'll see there's a trigger right on the main line right here, and both of these tracks are set. So the default track is forwards. So all that you have to do to get the en route part of it done is make the little straightaway with some invisible track or track eraser, and then put an invisible train close to the middle on one of these. I actually used the ATLS slave because I was thinking about making it where the light switch could be enabled and disabled. I haven't done anything on that yet, so there's just an invisible train sitting on top of it, and link, and right after that you use this junction link. One of them is set to symmetric while the other one is set to asymmetric. And these triggers, this one is LS2 and this one is LS3, to mirror the name of the junction that they're on. Now, the next thing you have to do is you check trackside. There are two of them because if I look at, I'll just show you the first one. It applies to a trigger. You could also apply it to the junction, but I have a lot of junctions, and if you wanted to do it with just ATLS stuff, you would use a trigger instead of a junction, and then you specify that the name is LS2. It's important that enter is the command that, or is the way it applies to the train. You also want to make sure the rule is auto reset, because once the switch is switched, you'll want it to be able to work multiple times in a row. You do that for both of these. One of the rules is set to 12 o'clock, rate of 1, and the other one is set to midnight or 00, rate of 1. So it's pretty simple, and honestly, I think if someone wanted to make a fully detailed model railroad with nighttime operations, but not specifically a session for it, it'd be useful to do that. And I'll do it for this quick video. Thanks for watching.